Okay. All right.
What's good with the YouTube? You already know Big Flacco from Convict's Perspective, man. And once again, man, we got the big homie Phantom coming on, man, live and direct from Death Row. And check this out, man. During his path, we've all gone through different trials and tribulations, man, to get to where we're at in life today. And one thing that Phantom's been able to acquire within his life is some sort of peace and tranquility. There's something that he didn't have before. And he's going to share that, man, because a lot of people can't get this type of peace and tranquility that he is having today in light of his circumstances and his confines. So, brother, I'm going to let you go. This is the platform for you to speak. Go ahead, brother.
Okay, it's Big Phantom right here. I just want to give a shout out, to my wife, Rosa. She's the balance in my life. She's the one, made me understand what love really is. She's my true love. I never had that before. And I appreciate that. And especially being in here, got to be a strong woman, and it's got to be true love, to have this kind of bond, and this kind of relationship, with a person. True love is something that we all look for. You know what I mean? Sometimes we think we have it, sometimes we don't. But when you do, you're gonna know it. So I want to give a shout out to my wife.
That's right, man.
She's very important to me, and she's not just my wife. She's not just my true love. She's my best friend. And I'm gonna share a side to myself that to the world that nobody else heard till now. They heard me talk about love, but this woman, to me, she's the most beautiful woman in the world. She's smart, she's caring, she's loving, she's respectful. And she's there for me, 100%. Something I ain't never had. And I got good homies. I know they're there. You know what I mean? But this woman right here, she comes up here every week. No matter what. She's got my back. I want to give a shout out to my baby. I love you, baby. It's your husband. I love you. And I want to ask you to marry me, baby. Make me the happiest man in the world. I love you, girl. Okay, that's it.
Wow, brother. Oh my God. Hey. Hey, can we get her to respond on the Convict's Perspective, maybe, or no? I hope she hears this. I'm doing
it, my boy.
You know what I'm saying? This is big, man. How long you
go out, get that shit out there,
Yeah.
This is why I'm doing it on your show.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something. How long you guys been together?
We've been together for almost 2 years.
2 years, man. That's great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, did you have a relationship when you first came in on your first case?
Well, I had my kid's mom, right? Me and her, we were together when we were kids. I got kids from her, but we were just kids.
You outgrow each other, huh?
Yeah, right. I was always locked up. I got out, had a kid, went back. Got out, had a kid, went.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
We never even got to know each other. You know what I mean?
It's really hard for like to build that bondship for a lot of people, man. Especially, not because a lot of convicts. We already know, man. Their intentions with women are not always pure. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. We got a bad rep in here.
Yeah.
They think we just want to play them. We want to, we want to get money. We want to go to canteen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we write other women. That's what they all think. You know what I mean? That's why I've always been strictly with one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not no guy. I ain't good at playing. I ain't good at being a player, right? I ain't good at that. So I just don't. If I'm not good at it, I ain't gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, that's the realest thing I heard, man.
And I feel. You know what I mean? If you got one, you pay attention to that one. It's gonna pay off.
You know, this is a good topic right here, bro. Just you bringing this up is just
Hell yeah.
in general
We
because
go on and on about this, because I mean, having the right woman, homie, is, shit.
what about like for women though? There's some men in there that are locked up, right? They want to be controlling. They're tripping off their women and whatnot. Don't you feel like if you have trust and love, like you let them live their life still? You know what I mean?
Right.
If you have to control someone from a distance, then they're not your woman from the get go, or there's no trust.
What? Yeah.
I said if you continue to try to control them from behind the walls in a cell, right?
Yeah.
And you don't trust them, then there's no relationship. Period.
Yes.
You know?
You gotta have trust. No, you gotta have trust, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't trust that woman. I mean, there ain't no sense of you being with it.
You know,
You know what I mean?
I never got in a relationship with anybody when I was in prison, right? But before I went to prison, you know what I mean? I got married.
Call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And the fucked up part of it, I was real young, right? I was in Corcoran Shoe, you know what I mean, for a while, you know what I mean, validating.
Yeah.
And I took advantage of all the things that they do. You know what I'm saying? The fucking visits, the packages, and whatnot. And I'll be the first.
Yeah, it's easy to do that.
Yeah, man.
It's easy to do that.
And like,
you got a girl, you know what I mean, that you don't really love, you're gonna try and get whatever you can.
mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the way most guys in here are, right? I mean,
Yeah.
but I mean, I don't know, me, I've always had one, right? So I've always just concentrated on one, I mean, the other couple I had before this one, I didn't love them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had some love for them, you know what I mean? But I didn't love them. So, I mean, there was one when I got my contact visits, when she came in, right? She was gonna try and kiss me. I was like, hold up. I ain't gonna kiss you. So that right there was over,
Hey, you kind of reminded me of some old school shit about how the homeboys were. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'll do this to you, but I'm not gonna kiss you. That's the truth, though, bro. Kissing is intimate, bro. It's intimate. It's you have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if you really, I mean, I don't know how long you and your girl been together.
We've been together about over 2 years. You know what I mean?
Over 2 years.
Shouts out to Miss Flacco. I love her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right. You love her?
Oh yeah, I love her. Of course I do. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I mean, if you love her, homie, then you gotta fix it.
Always, brother. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
If you love this woman, homie, then whatever it takes, fix it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fix it up. Oh, I mean, shit. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? I mean, as long as she ain't, as long as she ain't like, cheating on you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But maybe some guys are okay with that. Some guys are like, you know what, hey, check it out, go ahead, do what you want, you know what I mean? But just come up here every week, and then we're good. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, that ain't, that's friends.
I said,
friends.
I've seen people go crazy over relationships, like literally inside there, like tripping off phone calls, tripping off if they don't get contacted this time, and letters and stuff like that. And I don't think that they realize that their actions are going to be the ones that push people away.
Right.
Yes,
sometimes it does that. Sometimes, but sometimes women also, if they feel that they're getting too close, or they'll start pushing you away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
And a lot of it goes back to their childhood too, though.
Yeah. What about men? What about us?
The controlling part?
What about the
controlling thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe their dad was like that. Maybe because some of them like to be controlled. You know what I mean? Some of them do. Some of them like a man that takes takes lead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, there's a different type of control, though.
But you know, sometimes, you know what? I believe this right here, and no offense to any women out there. No, you know what I mean? I feel that it's in their DNA, right? That no matter what you do, right, they're gonna find something else that you need to fucking do. Once you achieve one thing that they expect from you, one goal, right? It's never gonna be enough. They're gonna find something else for you to do.
Well, it depends. I mean, some women, homie, you ain't got to do much to please them, you know?
It's true. Just be there.
You know? I mean, hey, you could do the simplest thing, because, look, big things matter, but it's the little things that mean the most.
Yeah.
If she really loves you, though.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
It's those little things that count.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely. This is a good topic.
Yeah.
It's a good topic, man. Call me back right now.
Huh?
Call me back.
Okay.
All
All right. Yeah, it is. No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's a, man, it is a good topic.
Yeah.
Okay? All right.
So,
They saved you about 5 minutes though, till 5, right?
yeah, okay.
Yeah, I gotta call it back before I leave.
Okay, we're gonna stop about 5 more minutes, brother. So, real quick, man, you know, where do you see yourself as far as in the future in this relationship, man? Like, I mean, for those and other people, man, I mean, what do they have to do to maintain this while you're incarcerated? What have you learned?
What I learned to keep a relationship that I have is, well, trust, honesty. You know, we let each other know what's on our mind. You know, if we're feeling something, we let each other know it.
Yeah.
I don't talk like this with anybody else. I talk with her. It's different. I'm a whole different person. I mean, she knows the real me.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
And everybody just don't get to see this side of me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with her, you know, I'm open. All the walls I had are knocked down with her. You know, what I do is hope for the best and expect the worst.
That's
You know what I mean?
well said, brother.
Right. So, I mean, if you're in a relationship and you're expecting it to fall apart, then you're already jumping into it fucked off. You know what I mean?
Well said, man.
You know what I'm saying? So,
You know what I mean?
her, I already knew. I knew when I saw her. You know what I mean? So, I mean, all these walls that I have to protect myself against being hurt and being disappointed, she knocked them all down. You know?
Okay, so we, as we already heard, Phantom just proposed to her. You know what I'm saying?
What's
You just proposed to her right now on the Convict's Perspective.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I know.
that's gonna be. I want to see what the answer is gonna be to that, man. And you know, maybe we could put something together, man, to help you get her the appropriate thing that she's gonna need to say yes. You feel me on that? I said maybe we could find a way to help you out to get the appropriate things that she's gonna need to say yes.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Let's see. I'll see what
Yeah,
I'll make some calls with a couple of the homies. You know, out your way, and I'll see what
Okay.
we could maybe come together with on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
All right, I appreciate
you know,
that, man. I would like that.
you know what I'm saying, to
Yeah.
try to show some support and stuff,
Yeah,
and that, because you know,
That'd be great.
sometimes when you're behind the walls, you don't have those luxuries and options to be able to do some things, man. So
No, we don't. But I mean, you know, when it comes to me and getting my baby, I mean, we don't need all that fancy stuff. You know what I mean?
True.
As long as we have each other, we don't need anything else. You know.
All right, well, brother, I'm gonna let you. We're gonna cut this short because I'm gonna let you call your baby.
Okay.
And tell her to expect
All right, yeah.
tell her to expect the video tonight. We're gonna drop this, man. There's a surprise in there for her. You know what I mean?
Hey, get on, Flaco.
All right, brother.
Hey, muchas gracias, huh?
Igualmente.
Hey, and have a good time out there. And I send mine to everybody. You know what I mean?
Igualmente.
Pass again.
I'll hear from you Monday.
Okay. All right now. Hey, you have a good one, huh?
All right,
Talk
good
to you
looking.
then.
All right, late.
Okay. Be drive safe. All right.
All right, will, brother. Late.
Okay, now.